Good morning, guys. So we just headed out. We are going to get some chai tea from that place we went to yesterday, that little Italian place.
Another cannoli.
Are you getting a cannoli?
No, I'll try something different.
We got our treats. We are walking to Union Square. We just got through all of Chinatown. We kind of went on both streets, but we went over to like the more touristy side after a minute, because getting through like the authentic Chinatown where people are actually trying to shop and get groceries and whatnot, it was just too busy and it was too hard. So we needed to get somewhere and we moved along. Look at the building.
You leave Chinatown and you get Starbucks and Lululemon right away.
Yeah, you get corporate America.
The buildings are really pretty.
Yeah. That building, look at that. Well, I know we've seen it before, but
Yeah. I think we're almost in Union Square area.
yeah, we are. I think we have to cross over and go 2 blocks that way. Oh, isn't that Union Square right there?
She would buy gifts and she would come.
Oh, good job. Look at you go.
Here's a bus tour. Don't waste your money on one of those.
Very overpriced, but if you want a little break in your day, that's actually not a bad option because you're still, seeing something. It's just very like touristy, like stereotypical San Francisco. It's just not like a super genuine experience. And honestly, San Francisco is so small that it's really easy to walk from place to place. So,
Look, we're here. Remember last time we were here, we took a cable car and then it was freezing though, remember?
yeah,
It wasn't like this.
because we did that in April.
Whew, it's so hot today. Look how big it is.
Yeah, Tiffany and Company has their little Snapchat filter thingy.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Looks like they're doing paintings or something over here, a little art show. I was told to check out the Apple store the other day by one of Mark's friends. It's really cool. It's like all open. It's like you're practically outside. It's really neat. That area right there is all open. There's no window there.
That one only has one.
You can put your arm on it and then
Also, the attachment is separate.
like a normal
This is
pen.
much
That's
bigger.
really cool.
And this is fine.
So this is Land's End. We're hiking right now and you can see all the ocean as you go. It's really nice. Right now at this part of the hike, we've got the Golden Gate Bridge behind me, all along there. I think we're more than halfway through the hike. Here we go. I feel like we got much closer all of a sudden. So behind me is Baker Beach right there. And then over here is the Golden Gate Bridge. We're almost there. And by the way, I've been using my iPhone this whole time because my camera battery died. So sorry about any of the shakiness. We just finished up our hike and I think we're gonna avoid the beach for now because I am not dressed for it. I'm wearing shorts and it is cold outside. Right now we're in this neighborhood at the end of the Land's End hike, or maybe the beginning depending on which way you're looking at it, but over on the Baker Beach side of the trail. And there's just all these multi-million-dollar homes in this neighborhood, and we're just gonna go ahead and walk around a little bit and explore and see them. And this is the same neighborhood that Robin Williams had one of his homes. Not the one that he died in though, right?
I don't think so. I think he had sold it.
We just looked up where his house is on Google, of course. So now we're turning back around the way we came. Kelsey's, I have no idea what she's doing back there. I think taking a picture or something. We're going to go back the way we came to go find his house, which I know we've seen before. I don't know why we're doing this exactly. We found it. It's this one right back behind us. There you go. There it is. It looks like it could be somewhere, honestly.
Yeah.
We finished with our hike and we walked around that neighborhood. I think that's the last thing you saw. We just went back to the house and I took a shower because I just felt gross. And now we're walking down North Beach. We're gonna get some dinner at this place called the Park Tavern. And we're just gonna get like kind of appetizer dinner, nothing too big.
I've got lots of shows to catch up on. I've got Are You the One? I've got Scream. I've got Bachelor in Paradise Night 2. I've got Dr. Phil.
Well, we just have like an endless amount of stuff to catch up on. I have so much YouTube to catch up on. I have so many shows to catch up on. Because since before we left to come here, I haven't watched any of it because I've just kind of been saving it. But then it occurred to me that that'll be like over 2 weeks worth.
Alright,
We're gonna get some truffle fries, some deviled eggs, and corn soup. So my mom is watching our dog, and we just spoke to Liz, who is both of our friends. She just went by her house to go and take our dog out on an outing, and she missed him. So she took him out, and I think she got him a toy, and she's gonna send us some more pictures. We finished dinner, and now we are headed to get some ice cream. So we changed our mind about the ice cream place. I don't know why exactly, but we came all the way back down the huge hill we climbed up, back to like right next to where we ate dinner to go get gelato, and we'll see if this place works out for us. I think we've had it before. It was finally a success. We're running around to find an ATM after realizing that there's an ATM seriously inside the shop. I don't know how we missed that. We got our gelato, and it's very good. Was it worth all that trouble? Yes, it was. We're walking back to the house to enjoy it, although it might be gone by the time we get there. I'm gonna work on editing, and Kelsey's gonna work on stuff on her computer, so that's pretty much it for the night. We'll see you tomorrow. Today we're going to Chinatown with Elaine. She so graciously is accompanying us.
The hustle and the bustle of the Chinatown is right here.
Yeah, we were here yesterday, and we were trying to actually walk to Union Square, but then we got stuck in all the mess of people actually trying to shop. So we had to go around because we're actually trying to move.
So Chinatown was completely burned down in the 06 earthquake. The city was going to rebuild this into something else. The Chinese people got together and lobbied to rebuild the Chinatown the way it is today, and the agreement was they would make it a tourist attraction so that the city would get some money from tourism. So that's how they carved out this area to build Chinatown. And it almost has its own government, they kind of run their own. At some point I was heard they run their own utilities and their own garbage collection, so they get to keep their own rules to a certain extent.
Well, I guess that ends up being a good deal.
Yeah.
So all of this is
Post-1906. Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
I just figured this was original for the most part.
Yeah, no.
So all of this is rebuilt.
Burned down or rebuilt.
Jeez.
This is very quintessential Chinese Chinatown with all these fake chicken and ducks. All she does is natural herbs. She doesn't take any medication, and she's has, there's nothing wrong with her.
I think there's something to Chinese medicine though.
What is that?
If you guys have never had durian before, it's very, very stinky. But it's tropical fruit. It almost smells like dirty feet or dirty socks. This is called dragon eye.
I've heard of that. I think Americans pronounce it lychee.
And these are pretty good too. Well, lychee or lychee depends on your dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Cantonese say lychee.
Oh, okay.
Mandarin says lychee. We should get a little bit of both.
What are these? Oh my god, these are huge peaches.
We should get a little bit of this.
Do you want to try any of the little lychee?
I'm gonna get a little bit of everything.
Try it first, sweetie.
It's very much like lychee, but it's not as sweet. You just take the whole thing out. And there's a pit on the inside, so just make sure you don't swallow the pit. So you'll find these all over Southeast Asia. So it's very tropical, like you go to Thailand, they're everywhere.
These are good.
This is called dragon eye for obvious reasons.
That looks like an eye. That's weird.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so very similar. They're all kind of
So just don't eat the pit, right?
Yeah, they're all kind of similar in terms of the way they look, but they all taste different.
It tastes the same at first, I think, and then it has like a different aftertaste.
Has a different spin to it.
Yeah.
So ripe, good lychee is really, really sweet and very tasty. So I don't know how good these are. We'll see.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for showing all of this.
I feel like we wouldn't have even known how to get to the fruit.
It's a benefit of going with a local.
Look at that.
It's almost like tastes like a potato. See, this dim sum place must be good. See the line, see dim sum? And what it means is, in Cantonese, it means a touch of your heart. So it's like an appetizer. You know, it just, if you get hungry, it just touches your stomach or your heart.
Look how cheap all this is, Kels.
Oh, they got like a location for like, look at this, it's like right.
We just got a ton of food. Elaine ordered everything. Apparently all of this food was only $8. Look at all the ones that didn't end up getting folded. We're in the Fortune Cookie Factory, which we've been to before, and it used to be, well, I think it still is hard to find. Elaine brought us quite easily, of course. And it's becoming more and more popular over the years from what we've heard. We're getting authentic bubble tea. We've got our dim sum, and we're going to go to a park and have a chance to eat it all. We got it. I've got coffee jelly. That's good. It's very strong, but it's good. I'm glad. This was a good choice.
This is really pretty.
Okay, so this is.
That's the onion pancake.
Then these are, what are they called?
Meatballs. And then this has like a sweet, so both of these are sweet. They have stuffings inside. This is also sweet. It has some sort of stuffing in there. I can't remember what it was. But the rest of these all have meats in them.
Okay.
Every time we come here with you, I feel like I learned so much.
I know, I thought I learned a lot last time, and now I feel like I've learned like twice as much already. Those are so pretty. Look at everyone's laundry's out. Elaine was saying earlier that the Chinese put their laundry out to dry, to air dry, because it gets the smell of the sun. So even though, and it's more energy efficient, so even though that they can afford to do the dryer, they choose not to.
I should get a little bit. We could try it.
Is it like taffy?
Kind of.
You said Hong Kong candy?
Yeah. We have some friends in town.
Oh.
So I was just telling them about this.
This is the most peanutty version.
Okay.
And the coffee will be less sugar, less sweet. Or the strawberry, mango, they are more sweetened.
Okay, what do you guys think?
I've got half original,
Oh, yeah,
half
that's great.
coffee, so they can try the original and you
Yeah,
can
original
taste
and
the-
coffee.
Don't worry, it won't let you down, but just prepare for the messy.
Oh, okay.
I am sure you girls will go some messy beer on your face once you take a little bite of my dragon candy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
They just keep pulling and pulling it. Turns into these like really fine shreds. It's called dragon beer candy. See how now it's all fluffy and white?
It almost looks like horsetail hair.
Yeah.
It does. It doesn't look like food. It
That's
looks
all
like something
candy.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling and turning and pulling.
That's crazy. I
Right
never
here.
would have thought to have any of this, but you know.
And this is the original. It's like peanut.
Yeah. I've never had
Inside.
the coffee version before, but
Yeah, I want to try that one. The dragon on the left is the male. He's holding the world under his feet. And then the female is on the right. She is holding a baby. We bought some prints that we're going to take back. I'm trying to keep them from bending. So we finished up with Chinatown. We went back by the house. I changed really quick. I don't remember why now. Oh, because it was too hot, that's why. And so now we're at the 7 Painted Ladies. Uh-oh. We're in Alamo Square Park. Last time we were here, there was grass, and now there's a bunch of dirt. I have no idea why. There they are. Big tourist spot. I think a lot of people think that this is where Full House is filmed because it looks very much like it.
Scene is filmed here.
The outside scene is filmed here?
Yeah, they're sitting in the park for the outside.
This part?
Like the intro part. I think it's really filmed here. I think, yeah, people assume that like the actual house is here. The actual house is not here. The actual house is like far away.
Is it like somewhere near here or is it like too far to walk?
You know, I don't know. I don't think it's really that far.
We left the Seven Sisters and now we are walking to the Castro. We're, I think, already in the Castro, but we're just about to go down Castro Street and we stumbled across I think it's just the Castro Farmers Market. Kelsey loves flowers. We've made it. You're gonna see a big gay flag right in front of us in like 3, 2, 1.
I like the Castro.
Kelsey, there's a guy, naked guy. He's naked and he's just letting it all hang out. Here in the Castro, and kind of anything goes. I'm not sure if I can put that clip in the video. I might leave it out. Well, no, it could get shut down. But this guy was walking along, totally naked. All he had on was like a sock over his penis. And that was it. That was it. His butt was hanging out, everything.
Yeah, but we came here for Gay Pride last year.
Yeah, but that was Gay Pride. That wasn't just a normal day. How is he not cold too, I wonder? 'Cause that's a lot. So we took a quick detour, kind of back to where we started, to this place called Sweet Inspiration Bakery Cafe. Because Kelsey thought it was this place called Mike's Place, but I guess it's featuring Mike's Place, and these sandwiches are supposed to be like the best of the best, apparently. So we're gonna get a sandwich and go to the park. This better be one good sandwich. We've been here for like half an hour already. I'm expecting a lot. We finally got our food. We got there at like 5 o'clock. It's 5:45. And we got one sandwich.
I'm a little frustrated.
I'm really annoyed. I'm not even that hungry. This is mostly for Kelsey, not for me. And it's just like, I'll never go back there. That was insane. It's a sandwich. How long does it take to make a sandwich? I'm putting it in my vlog just to let you know to not go there unless you want to wait for 8 years.
Yeah, that was a really long time. I really genuinely hope the sandwich is good. I'm really looking forward to this sandwich. And we waited for it.
Only time will tell at this point if it was worth the wait.
What's today? Is today Wednesday?
Yep.
I've got that thing where when you're on vacation for long enough, you kind of forget what day of the week it is.
All right, let's see. What's the verdict?
It's all vegan, so.
So it must be good.
That in itself is exciting. No, it's exciting.
How is it? Good? Was it worth the wait? Just finished up my half of the sandwich. It was pretty good. I certainly wouldn't go back there though. It wasn't that good. But considering it was vegan, it was pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this explains why it's cold all of a sudden. The fog is like really rolling in really fast. I hope you can see that.